Got my Shure MV7 here. Just ordered it off of Amazon. Go ahead and get this out the box. Right here it says, "Welcome to better sound." Alright, so that's one box out the way. Now I gotta open up another. So now we're open. We got quick start guide. Got another piece of documentation here talking about the Shure Motive App. And we've got the Shure MV7 in plastic. It's already wrapped with its little stand here. This is gonna be attached to the actual mic stand that I have sitting next to me. But yeah, man, here we are. This is the mic, and we're gonna be testing it out in just a few minutes. I just have a basic Samsung mic stand, nothing fancy. Now, as you all should know, the MV7 comes with digital touchpad up here where you can control the gain, you can turn up the volume, control the headphones. You can also control, I think, the mode that you're putting the mic into. So whether you want to go into dark mode or a lighter mode or near mode, far mode, all of that you can kind of control on here. And you can also get the Shure Motive App on your phone, or in my case, I have my MacBook Pro here. You can control all of that through these various sources. Now, as y'all know, MV7 comes with the XLR input and the USB. You also get a headphone jack right here. So you can basically run a full podcast system all from this one microphone. I'm gonna be using it via USB, but there will also be the option to use it with a SLR cable. Bring this down some. It's about here. Tighten this guy up. Because I don't necessarily want to have it hanging low. I'd rather it sit right here. Warranty documentation. So this right here is your cable for USB, mini USB here to your USB-C. Here we have mini USB to USB-A, or just the standard USB that you would have on your laptop if you have a standard Mac that's not one of the newest models that doesn't have the standard USB-A on it anymore, or like on your Windows laptops. Now, of course, I'm speaking into the mic, but I'm not actually connected to anything. It's just I have it in the correct position that I would be using if I was recording on the mic right now, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is switch over to recording on the, gonna record some audio directly into my phone using the mini USB to USB-A, because I have this little dongle here, which is the Apple camera adapter where you can plug USB-A here, and you can also plug in your lightning cable, which will help to power or charge the phone at the same time. I will be back and we'll record straight into the phone. All right, so we're in the Shure Motive app here, and you see that they give you a list of different presets that come. So you can use near or far mode. Of course, near is if you have the mic position near your mouth, far is if it's a little bit further away. You also have your tone, dark, natural, and bright, which will change the settings of how your voice is heard. Dark is more of your standard podcast. Natural is just how the mic comes normally, and bright is more so if you're trying to go for a more top-heavy sound. All right, then you also have the adjustment, the manual adjustment, where you can change the mic gain. You can play with the different EQ presets. You can use flat. You can also use a high pass. You can also go back to the presence boost, which is going to make it a little bit more boomy. And then you have high pass and bass boost, right? You got a limiter on there, and you can choose how much compression you actually want on your voice. You also have a record space where you can go in and actually do test recordings, or you can do just straight up audio recordings within the Motive app. You can play with it and see how you want your voice to sound or what you feel sounds best for you. All right, now I'm back on camera and we're recording some audio right into the actual camera app with the MV7 hooked up to the Apple camera adapter that I showed you before. So all the audio is going directly to the phone. I'm not using the Motive app right now. I'm using the default settings and just giving you a test of how the audio sounds straight through the phone, straight through the camera app, using the front-facing camera on the iPhone 13. Now, one thing that I do notice when I listen back to some of the audio from this, and I've seen this on other reviews, is that the plosives are an issue if you're speaking directly into the mic. If you get too close, anytime you use your P's, your P, or your B's, they do pop very heavily. So I am going to get that Arcade 345, I think it is, or whatever they call that, the little pop filter that goes over the Shure SM7B. I'm going to get one of those and replace this because they say that helps to control the plosive issue. So I'm going to end up getting one of those. I don't have it right now, but I will be ordering it soon to kind of mitigate the issue with those plosives. Now, rather than give you guys my review of this actual mic, I want to get your assessment of how you think the mic sounds because I'm just using it in its flat, normal setting. I haven't changed anything. I don't really have a whole lot of treatment in the room. I do have some acoustic foam, you know what I'm saying, in front of me where my desk is, and I do have some behind me. As you can see, that's behind the futon back there. So but that's all I really have set up. So I don't have like a lot of acoustic treatment. I do have some bass traps on the way that should help mitigate a little bit of the sound bouncing off the corners of the room. But outside of that, I want to get you guys your opinions down below in the comments of what you think this mic sounds like in its default settings. Now, of course, I'm going to play with this a little bit more as far as using the Motive app, but I really don't see myself using it all that much because I just need to record and get flat recordings anyway because I'm going to be doing music and just basic YouTube videos. So just using the standard is going to be fine with me because I can edit things in post if needed. So I don't need a lot of activity going on with the mic before I actually record. So at this point, I want to go ahead and let you guys chime in down below in the comments. Make sure that you like and share this unboxing video. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos and just get more updates because I do talk about the latest in music news, talk about entertainment news, things that happen in the music business, updates and tips and strategies for independent artists. I am an independent artist myself, which is why I have this little studio, songwriter myself as well. So I go over a lot of things dealing with music. I also talk about pop culture, like I said, but at any rate, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the little notification bell so you get all post updates, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Much love and respect. J Nolan signing out. Peace.